They say blood is thicker than water, but there's definitely something in between when it comes to these two men, Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn.
You want to talk about intense, you want to talk about emotional. Reigns and Zayn have put each other through the ringer. And somehow, by sheer force of will and maybe a little stubbornness, they're about to go through that once again tonight.
Ooh! Oh, kick! Wow! Oh, that hurt. Boom! Oh, what a kick! Boom! And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Tossed away with the exploder. Oh my goodness. Something bad is coming his way and he has no clue.
Indy counters. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Well-placed elbow drop. Did you hear the impact?
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Roman's on a roll here.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns just went God mode on Zayn. The end could be near. Nailed it.
Caving in the abdomen. Right to the throat.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Reigns not letting Sami think or even breathe at the moment. Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response.
And a stomp to the gut.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission. Zayn. Explode. It could be all over here.
A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Samoan drop. Elbow drop on target. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Boom!
All the way to the outside.
He's headed up high.
Watch out. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And a big boot. Driven into the barricade. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count.
Oh, look out. Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. And a big boot.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Just in time to beat the count.
Reigns and Zayn blowing the roof off of this place.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this, and they have not been disappointed.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch. And a spear. Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Ooh, that got the official.
Draped across the top rope. Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. He's got him down to the pin.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Timely counter by Zayn.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami. Able to slip away.
And Reigns got turned around there.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Elbow drop, big time.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is... picking up steam.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Wow. Elbow drop. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
End of the line for Zayn.
Oh, that
That was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch. Reigns has identified the target. Step back. Delivering again. Just end it now. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Zayn trying to close this out. And the cover. He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Superman punch from Reigns. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. This could put a stop to Zayn.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Some will say this was the inevitable outcome as Roman Reigns stands victorious against Sami Zayn.
Roman has once again asserted his dominance over Sami, and now he can go back and gloat on the island of relevancy.
Sami tried, but he has to know his place now. And that's a place beneath the Tribal Chief.
The second-generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way.
But unfortunately, Brock looks like he's just here to have a little fun. And by fun, I mean tearing the grown man apart.
Yeah, like it or not, Brock is as cruel as he is unstoppable.
Perched up top.
Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Into the barricade.
Back super barricade.
Axe handle finds the mark.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Lesnar certainly wasn't holding back when he delivered that hit.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the thing Brock really needs to focus on in this one?
Some of Brock's biggest losses over the past few years have stemmed from him arguably going a step too far and then leaving an opening for his opponent to capitalize on. If there's one thing Brock can stand to do here, it's not let his baser instincts and impulses take control. Don't do any more damage than needs to be done. One more big blow there.
Nice counter from Breakker.
And Breakker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
And Lesnar's been playing this one smart, doling out just the right amount of punishment throughout.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Striking down with the axe handle.
Oh, mounting it down, just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. Ugh.
Big double axe handle. Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
The Beast is taking charge.
Lesnar is calling the shots now.
Oh, my God.
Devastating elbow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Counters with an attack on Breakker. Oh, he flips that around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, bombardment of strikes.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Lesnar fuses short, ready to explode.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Breakker's survival instincts are taking over. Forced down.
Now Breakker into the cover. This could do it.
And Lesnar kicked out. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Braun Breakker has his target acquired. With spin.
Does that close it out for Breakker?
Makes the cover. Great awareness as he gets to the ropes to stop the count. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen, Suplex City.
Lesnar with intensity and aggression on a whole. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
F5.
Oh, my. Braun with a cause for concern. I think we are witnessing a...
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
With an F5.
Good night. Has Brock delivered the exclamation? Oh, I think we're going to see it. Lesnar!
There's an F5 coming through.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Brock Lesnar with the W.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
The Beast Incarnate just did what he does best, and that is conquer.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight. And love or hate Ye, you can't deny that Jey's been on quite the roll. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Man, oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Stop right to the gut. Oh, man. And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no? Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
An elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
And Cena is in command.
Cena showing more intensity, passion, and fire here than he ever does. And it's serving the franchise well. In the leg with that move.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning. Rotates out and gets the cover. What's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on? Forearm club.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, strong impact. And Jay took a solid hit that time.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
Getting back into the ring now.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another one. Devastating kick. Oh, what a kick. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. Cena turning things around.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs? Five-knuckle shuffle. Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Look at Jay. His lights are off.
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
And down goes Jey Uso.
Well, what do you expect from John Cena, one of the most winning superstars of all time?
With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. Ready to get it on. Roll up here. Quick kick out from Jey Uso.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
A narrow escape.
Lift it up. What's next?
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
How'd he do that?
And Jay reverses. Ooh!
Follow through with the uppercut.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
He gets back into the ring.
Jey quickly moves.
Taken down by the neck. Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark.
And Kaiser didn't find a counter for that.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press. Boom! Military press power slam.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Oh, spear.
That could end Kaiser right now.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Jey nailed all of it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
He cuts the pin attempt short. Oh my God, what a kick. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. Oh, with authority. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Oh, what a back body drop. And made of it from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
He's going for the pin.
Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Propped up in the corner.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Cross body. Ooh.
Oh, what a club.
Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He might just be stalling for time here.
Big right hand from main event.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
He's lining him up. Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
Here we go.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Spin! Man, earth-shattering. That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar. Beach. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Ooh. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Belair gets countered.
Oh, what a boot.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Ow. Oof.
Firm control. Wicked kick to the face.
Belair and Ripley know each other very well, but both have very different styles in the ring. Belair, of course, the more athletic of the two, while Ripley relies on that smash mouth style. So whose style wins out in this match?
Ultimately, I'd have to give it to Belair, Cole. Not just because of her athleticism, though. When it comes to Ripley's in-your-face aggressive style, few competitors can keep up with her. Belair might just be an exception.
No way.
Somersault plancha to the floor. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Whip back into the ring. Looking to get airborne here.
Sky high. Big splash.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Belair held nothing back on that attack. That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over it.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. Bianca Belair, I think she's going to tap out. This is not going to be good.
She is determined to escape.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD. Will Belair close this out?
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to...
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Takes the cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Goes for the pin. And just like that, it's all over.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
A tremendous victory tonight for Bianca Belair, able to take her longtime rival Rhea Ripley to the limit and then some.
2 young and hungry superstars left it all in the ring. Neither woman has anything to be ashamed of, but tonight the victory belongs to the EST of WWE.
Here we go, folks. The steel cage match is now officially started.
An infamously unforgiving structure. The steel cage really transforms the atmosphere of a match.
Yeah, you can just sense the...
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful comp. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Bianca telling her opponent, come get some. Drops the elbow.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
Goes down low, kick to the gut, and now setting up for, oh my,
Driving them down.
Boom.
Oh.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh my, just drop between the cage and the ropes.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Amazing effort by her. Boom. Dodges out of the way.
Oh, Becky connects. Hits the drop kick. These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh man, what a leg drop. She saw that coming.
Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you
Bailey can clinch this one here. Kick out. She still has life.
getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Becky Lynch setting up for her. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got the disarmer.
She's in trouble. How much more?
Slides right out of the disarmer.
Reversal. Well scouted.
Oh my God. Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Backhanded slam.
Not looking good for Bianca.
2. And they're still in this.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Oh, and Becky fights back. Kick to the back. She's being derailed here.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot.
Bianca Belair. The power
K.O.D.
Did Belair just close this out?
standing moonsault.
Crushing them with the splash. Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Oh, boy, what a kick.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the glam slam. And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Lynch is done. She's calling the ref to open the door. She wants out now.
No interference, no attempt to stop her. She's really just walking out of the cage right now. And now going to start the climb up the cage.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The EST of WWE on top once again and showing no signs of coming down, even against a game Becky Lynch.
Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch both came into this match with something to prove, and they certainly both did. But only one woman is having her arm raised here. Congratulations to Belair.
Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring. Zelina has achieved a lot of success in WWE lately.
And that really speaks to Vega's intelligence, her savvy. She always has a plan for herself and her allies. Zelina knows she can't rely on overpowering the competition, so she's always ready to outsmart them.
Yeah, there's no denying Zelina has a sharp mind for every aspect of this business.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. We know that Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
Drop toe hold.
Able to avoid, she has her down for the count.
And a strong kick out at one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out.
Break the hold into a neckbreaker of their own.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Vaquer is fixed on her now. Vaquer, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Zelina is in big, big trouble.
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
Genius of the Sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category EO fits into? Larger than life, unafraid of just going forward in the ring. Sky is everything you could possibly want in a competitor.
Sky has really redefined what it means to be a high flyer in WWE, and she's looking ready to do it again tonight.
And I suppose we better have a manager on standby for Chelsea Green.
Well, right now, Chelsea's just ready to prove once again that she can get the job done in the ring. And then maybe make some more complaints. It's kind of a vicious cycle.
Big counter by Sky.
Momentum isn't completely out of EO's side just yet.
That could be the spark EO was looking for.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Turning it into the pin.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. And she's sent right into that corner.
What athleticism.
Corey, we all know Chelsea Green will do whatever it takes to win. Do you think that'll pay off for her here tonight?
There's no reason why it shouldn't, Cole. Chelsea Green has both a calculating in-ring mind and tremendous athleticism. All the talking and complaining isn't what got her to this level in WWE. That was pure skill.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh!
She turns it around with the reversal.
She throws her back in.
Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Ah, jeez.
And that will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. That ego of Chelsea's has to be growing after that attack.
Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Only two.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Sky might be looking to fly. Up high.
Moonsault connects. This spells trouble for Chelsea.
There's two. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
An uncharacteristic loss for Chelsea Green here tonight.
Chelsea Green won't take this loss lying down. I am sure there'll be a locker room petition for her to get a rematch any minute now.
The Bill Sounds of the Genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no...
This could do it.
Two. Barely kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Beautiful moonsault to follow.
Landing like a ton of bricks, letting gravity increase the impact. Elbow to the heart.
Oh, man. Hitting the elbow drop.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Brutal club.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand. She fights back with the counter.
Io managing to get some control back now.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Ooh.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the Genius of the Sky to a standstill. You can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
And Io gets reversed. And back elbow creates separation. Got the leg. Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
And Victoria able to reverse that. Short clothesline.
Victoria is really fired up.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. What a boot. Stepped on them. What disrespect.
Beautiful moonsault to follow.
Elbow drop with authority. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Beautiful transition.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Elbow drop.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Now Victoria asserting control.
And Io's finding herself at a standstill, completely grounded.
Victoria lifting her opponent up.
That could end Sky right now.
This has to be it.
2. And she's still in the game.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Stepped on them. What disrespect. There it is. Reversal.
Io managing to get some control back now.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Into a moonsault. Victoria gonna deliver her finishing move. Spider's web.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage. Victoria has her dead to rights.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
2. What in the world?
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Now Victoria asserting control.
Io trying to withstand the surge.
Nice running crossbody.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Dropping the elbow. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Oh! Fireman's carry. Spider's web. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? What a win.
Here is your winner, Victoria.
Victoria pulls out the win.
Victoria using every twisted tactic in her head to get the win here.
We're about to see arguably the strongest, the smartest, the fastest woman in this division today.
And you won't get much argument from me, Michael. Bianca is a truly exceptional athlete who uses her abilities to accomplish incredible things in the ring. You're always wondering what jaw-dropping feat she'll pull off next.
And if Bianca has her way, tonight can become another big win.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring.
Follows up, shoulders down, 2, and she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
SOS. Way to avoid that. Oh, that's a blow to the body.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense. Oh! Corey, any tips when it comes to gaining the upper hand against a competitor like Bianca Belair?
Work smarter, not harder, Cole. That's the key. Don't try and beat Belair at the power or athleticism game. In a situation like this, you have to be the smarter competitor in the ring. You have to be craftier.
That's Belair showing up just what it means to be the EST.
Bianca Belair with a county.
Belair might have this in the bag. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Morgan is completely out of it.
2. That's it. What an impressive win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
As always, Liv brought the fight, but tonight, she just fell short.
Sometimes that's what happens when you have more guts than brains, which has been the Liv Morgan special for a while now.
And in many ways, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have been intertwined their entire careers.
You can say that again. How many people did these two destroy in the Shield?
Too many to count, but that trio's down to 2 now, and only one of them can rule the roost here.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Gets to the rope, and the ref stops the count. Ooh, one step ahead there. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Back into the ring now. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, man, what a boot.
He's looking a little battered now.
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
And a stomp to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Boom, what impact. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are both absolutely ruthless. How do you deal with an opponent who is also willing to cross any line?
I got this. I know you're not asking Boy Scout Saxton. Reigns and Rollins will always go all out when that bell rings. Neither man is taking the rules into consideration. It's about victory by any means necessary. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Big counter from Reigns.
What a headbutt.
vicious.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. A revolution knee. Reversal. And that turns things around. Spear by Reigns.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Placing him in the corner.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spin.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Samoan drop.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense. Counters right into the swift chop block. Oh, ouch. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
Stops the kick. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And gets tossed back into the mat. And in kicks from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Sling blade.
Springboard.
Swanton.
Turning it into a pin for the win. He kicks out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
Is the tribal chief done for? Is Reigns going to submit?
Nice escape.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up there.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
You have to give it to Seth Rollins for the fight he brought, but there's simply no denying the head of the table at this point.
Yeah, you have to imagine Rollins is thinking about his past with Reigns right about now and wondering, what kind of monster did I create?
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set the singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
And staring a hole through his opponent from the other side of the ring is Drew McIntyre. And the more Drew feels he's being provoked, the more he will attack.
Drew is charging out of that corner, ready to drop bombs. I expect to see the rage of the Scottish Warrior in full effect. Sit-out powerbomb. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Headbutt. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to
No way. High risk cross body. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. And this is Jey keeping the fire going inside of him. Staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable.
That was vicious. Will Jey end this?
Oh, what a kick. And he tosses it back in now.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Spear! Drew with cause for concern.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
A declarative win for Jey Uso tonight.
This win has Jey pumped up.
Winning's what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.
This crowd has a buzz as Damian Priest and Jey Uso get set to clash here in this one.
I don't know that either one of these men will agree with me, but Damian Priest and Jey Uso are a lot alike. Whether it's championship aspirations or just bragging rights, Damian and Jey always give it their all in the ring.
Yeah, even if that means giving it their all against each other. That tends to lead to a lot of friction, especially between two superstars as proud as both Damian and Jey are.
Super kick.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, the headbutt.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
I really don't think Priest can keep up with Jey at the moment.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Returning to the ring now.
Steered away there.
Oh, big boot.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Oh, kick right in the face. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Never saw it coming.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jay's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jay can be unstoppable. Denied with an elbow.
Oh, what a boot to the face! What a headbutt!
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough? Get back in this match.
Wow.
So far, so good.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Looking for a...
Counters.
elbow drop right on point. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Going to the top rope. What's his...
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
From the top!
Diving headbutt.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A big-time victory for main event Jey Uso.
Yeah, Damian Priest fought hard, but in the end, he couldn't overcome the power of the...
No, Saxton, just no.
As Finn Balor's been on this path of judgment as of late, he's really shown a side of him that a lot of us never thought possible, proving he's one of the most devious superstars in all of WWE.
Devious, cunning, these are the qualities you need to have to make it to the top in WWE. Balor knows that, just like he knows you can't just wait for opportunities. You have to take them.
This match is yet another opportunity for Balor to capitalize on, I'm sure.
And then there's John Cena, who's done bending over backwards to try and please the fans. Cena's decided to be his own man, to look out for his own best interests and take what's rightfully his around here.
And the patented five-knuckle shuffle.
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one of one. He simply will not back down.
Finn Balor is an extraordinary athlete. You have to think that will play a part in his strategy here, right, Corey?
Finn can literally wrestle circles around anybody. It's why he prefers it when matches go long. As long as Balor doesn't give his opponent too much breathing room, he'll be able to adjust on the fly.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides. Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire
from the top floor. Superplex.
Oh, and Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
That's the kind of offense that got John's.
We're about. Balor timed that just right.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Finn really having trouble with his defense.
Watch out. German suplex
For the win.
There's 2, 3. No.
What a match.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Boom, return fire with the headbutt. Oh, my Lord. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Ooh.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena.
5-knuckle shuffle. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Into the cover.
And John Cena is your winner.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Cena came out and took what he wanted, what he deserves.
According to him, anyway. I've been calling Brock Lesnar matches since his WWE debut in 2002, and all these years he has never failed to impress. As a competitor, as an athlete, as a physical specimen, the second that bell rings, Lesnar is on a whole other level. So expectations are obviously high in this one for just that fact alone.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring.
The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Dueling reversals.
Producing a trampling. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
An example of the destructive force that only Brock can bring.
I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate.
Oh my God.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
He dodges out of danger.
Caught with the boot.
Drops the knee. Picking up speed off the rope.
Legs caught.
Captured the leg. Oh no. German suplex.
Whenever Brock Lesnar is on the match card, you know the odds are always in his favor. How has Brock been able to dominate the WWE for as long as he has, Corey?
Lesnar has... Fire and grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Kick gets caught.
Suplex.
Oh.
Turns it around.
Pulls back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent headed to Suplex City.
To Suplex City. Lesnar just unloaded on him.
The referee should probably just end this now.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a That's it. Brock's got this.
That might have done it. This could be it. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar once again on top of the mountain with this win.
The Beast Incarnate could not be stopped.
Brock Lesnar is the final boss, and we just saw the game over screen.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And he manages to reverse.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake.
Ooh, double axe handle. Ooh. Fast thinking saved him there. Up and over. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And now a third massive powerbomb.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh. Effectively using the knee.
Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
Yeah, Lesnar's looking to hold Reigns down.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole. But to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal. Back in the ring. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Lands the knee.
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock Lock. The Brock Lock is in.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Bang, nice contact there. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
And Roman fights back.
Proof these superstars... Oh, no. Oh, no. The storm is coming.
This has become bedlam, crashing right through our announce desk.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
These two are finding an answer for everything. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Delivers the knee.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Boom! Well, clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Suplex, and not done yet. Another German, and continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Lesnar bringing the pain with a smile on his face.
Yep, that's the same old Brock. Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Boom!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh my, sent over the barricade and into the crowd. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
I don't think either competitor is thinking about the match right now. This is just all-out bedlam.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
Supernatural power.
And now mixing it up among the WWE Universe.
I'm not sure these fans wanted to be this close to the action.
Direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh! He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Setting up for something here.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
Ah, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
He's able to reverse it.
taunting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Wow, Brock waylays him. Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as possible.
Tickets were sold tonight because people wanted to see a big fight. And judging by the reaction, I'd say they got one.
Lesnar and Reigns delivering.
Brock got it locked in. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Brock stalks Reigns with bad intentions in mind.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to see it.
F5.
A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table. The Beast ready to victimize another one.
Brock, the Kimura. Gentlemen, say goodnight.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Welcome to Suplex City. Brock is stopping at nothing to put Roman Reigns down for good.
On top of the announce table, a storm's a-brewing.
Through the table. I don't even know what to say here.
Perfect. I love it when you're speechless. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Reigns able to sidestep.
Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Oh, clothesline.
A lot of body parts are flying in the WWE Universe right now.
Yeah, let's hope everyone is giving them enough space out there. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The storm is coming.
F5! The table and our equipment are completely annihilated.
It's chaos out here, and they don't care who or what gets destroyed in the crossfire.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The storm is coming.
Through the table.
Look at all this shrapnel.
We knew something bad was going to happen when all the monitors got cleared, but things turned out worse than even I expected.
Being carried around now. Oh, look at this. Fighting back. Right to the face.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. No.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Now up and over the barricade. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. A
escape that in a hurry.
Oh, what a right hook.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to see it.
F5.
I can't believe how that table just exploded like that.
With that sheer force of impact, I'm surprised they didn't go through the floor.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
And now setting the ladder up like that only makes ringside even more dangerous.
We've seen this picture many times before.
He gets into the ring.
Clothesline.
What a reversal. And that's more damage being inflicted to the area.
You got to think there's pain shooting up and down the arm at this point.
Countering each other again and again.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Clothesline. Oh. Knee to the gut.
Reigns now losing ground. Lesnar's looking very determined. Punch after punch after punch.
Ruthless striking.
Turns that in his favor.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Did you hear the impact of a steel?
Well, that had to break something in his body.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Oh, no. The referee absorbing the impact.
And he now slides back into the ring. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Lesnar cuts him off. Clothesline. An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Roman's being picked apart.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Just unloading shots in the corner. Oh, no, not the ref. Reigns hits it. That spells trouble for Lesnar.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of Brock Lesnar.
Launch into the ladder.
And it won't end there. Taking flight. What?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
On top of the announce table. A storm's a-brewing.
F5 through the table. Crashing right through our announce table. I don't know how much life can be left after that.
Well, the human body is not meant to take that amount of trauma.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half. They'll take things into the ring.
He said it.
The table's being set on fire.
The cover. What does it take to keep this money? He just might regret this decision. God.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Hoist it up high here.
Charm.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all the...
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. Brilliant.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns fought like hell, but he could not conquer the Conqueror.
And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole. But you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
And then we have John Cena, a superstar whose smile has been replaced by a scowl. Cena's done looking outside himself for approval, done catering to the fans he calls abusive. After 25 years, he's finally looking out for himself.
That's certainly how Cena sees it. Now they'll look to take out some of that anger here in the ring.
Heavy duty right hand.
Climbing up the corner.
Cena making clear he has his number.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, John
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that is... driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
On the other side of the ring is John Cena, one of the biggest heroes in the history of this industry, transformed into one of its greatest villains. Cena's done trying to win the crowd's approval and do what's right. Everyone else's time is up. His time is now.
You put that pretty eloquently, Corey, but for Cena's fans, this evolution has been heartbreaking. This is not the John Cena we all thought we knew.
And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Sends their opponent away from the outside in.
Springboard clothesline.
More often than not, it seems like a John Cena victory is a foregone conclusion. How do you keep yourself from becoming just another notch in his belt?
Meet him head on. John Cena's motto is, you want some, come get some, so give him some. The key factor is making sure you're in it for the long haul.
Okay.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. He manages to slip out of the way. Ooh.
Oh, did you hear that? German suplex.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary.
Five-knuckle shuffle. Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulder.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
My former colleague JBL gave Cena the name Big Match John. The nickname was predicated on matches like tonight against phenomenal challengers like AJ Styles.
There is a reason John Cena is a 16-time world champion. A fighting spirit like few in the history of WWE.
And now these superstars are taking... In that final measure to settle their differences.
4 walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal. Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Ooh!
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
Counter right when it was needed.
Here it comes.
What a neck breaker. Oof.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Springboard, but nobody home. Okada will go for the win.
Oh, there's her down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
No, he kicks out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Ooh, great anticipation. There's a bit of primal feeling at play when you have combatants locked inside a steel cage.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. That's why the steel cage match is often reserved for the most heated of rivalries. This is something that needs to be contained and confined.
Owens cannot recover from that. And he is telling the referee to open the cage door. He wants out of there. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Looking to end this once and for all.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
An emphatic victory here for Jey Uso. Owens was firing on all cylinders tonight, but Jey just had a bit more coal in his engine.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't really think this will be the end of things between them. Kevin Owens isn't one to take a loss lightly.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, No such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Hey, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. Ooh! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
John Cena with a rough blow there. And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Cena being the aggressor.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Eats a punch to the face.
And Sikoa needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match.
Knife edge chop. What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Drop kick.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guess he thinks the one thing.
Here's Cena. Sliding back into the ring.
That might be it right there.
Good night. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But to some superstars, big knockdown. And another one.
And just like that, the rally is cut short.
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, man, straight punch.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Devastating maneuver from
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Once again, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes have found themselves on a collision course. Their stories seem destined to be intertwined.
Two men that represent two very proud and legendary wrestling families, both dead set on being the top star not only in WWE, but in this entire industry.
And the only way to truly accomplish that goal is by going through one another. Cody and Roman both know there's a lot riding on this match. They both want this win.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Cranking on that arm.
The arm getting just tortured.
Great escape from the armbar.
Headbutt.
Vicious.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe.
Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Cashing in on that effort.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. And that took Reigns down.
That might have put it away. No way. No way.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Springboard! Taking a flight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
And he slides him back to the mat. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Elbow drop. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. That is going to leave a mark. Cody's heart being put to a test now. Elbow drop.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Insulting.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns. Head being targeted again, it seems. And a stomp to the gut, too. Look at this, just unloading.
Foot just stomping down. Ooh.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply
Bam! By Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And Cody didn't see that coming. Ooh. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
What a counter. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Anticipated that. superstar just got themselves disqualified.